Hi everybody, this is Brownie's Birdhouse, and today we are making chop for our birds, and Ashley is my assistant today. So here we have all the veggies that we've been using. We have celery. Actually, this is the first time that I'm using celery with it. We got some broccoli. Those are very good for the birds. The greener vegetables, the better. And then we have 1 bag of carrots. And we got some colored peppers, just to give it a little bit of color in their food. And then we have a green pepper, of course. We have cauliflower, and we have kale. Now you could also use bok choy, which we've used before. You could use spinach. We also cook some rice to add to the chop. This is brown rice, and we have it cooking already. It is cooking on a medium heat. We cook it until it gets soft, you know, for the birds to eat and everything. They love brown rice. Now this is 1.5 cups of rice to 4 cups of water. There's no butter, no salt, pepper, no seasonings at all. Just rice and water.
You've got to rinse the vegetables before we start.
Yep, that's right. And rinse them all off. Right. Alright, after you get all your veggies rinsed off, you're ready to chop them up. Okay, here we have our little food processor. And our blades down in there. You gotta be very, very careful. Those blades are very sharp. I know that we have a lot of children watching our videos. Ashley's friends and Amber's friends watch a lot. So if you are underage and you want to do this for your birds, then ask an adult to help you. So we got everything here set up. All the veggies and everything are ready to be chopped up and put in the food processor. Start with them little peppers.
Well, start if I can talk. Finally.
Do some of that broccoli.
Okay.
Peppers we usually add with something, like with the broccoli or something, because a lot of times when you chop up the peppers, it just turns to liquid. So we usually add something a little bit tougher to chop. Yep. The broccoli, you could use the stalk and everything, the leaves and everything of the broccoli and the cauliflower. The celery is the same way. You can add, if it comes with leaves or whatever, you can use the leaves in it.
And I want to put the carrots in.
Yep, put a few carrots in there. We usually just mix it up. That way we have less mixing with this big old bowl. Because we have so many birds, we usually make a lot. Chop her up.
Check it.
Look at that.
And get a spoon.
Little tiny pieces for your birds. That looks good. Alright. Just plop it in that big old bowl.
Okay.
Alright. And then we just do it again. We cut, we chop, we pour, and repeat. So we're going to continue to do this until all the veggies are chopped up, and we will be right back. Okay, give that to Buck.
Sit. Okay. Good boy.
Yeah, our dog likes to help us make some chop. He loves broccoli. All right, we're gonna check our rice here, and it looks like it's pretty much done. It's nice and soft and fluffy. So we're gonna set this aside, turn it off. We're gonna set it aside until it cools down. And we're done. Look at all that, filled up that bowl. You can see all the different colors. So we're gonna put the lid on this, and we're gonna stick it in the refrigerator until the rice cools so we can add the rice to it. All right. Now we wait. And while we're waiting, we gotta clean this mess up.
That's the worst part.
It is. And we're done. The rice is cooled down enough to where we can mix it in with the vegetables now. If you don't want to mix the rice in with the vegetables, well, the rice is still hot because it kind of makes the vegetables kind of wilty. And usually this lasts our birds about 1 month. We're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to mix it all up, and we're going to stick it in the bowls, and we're going to get started. Getting her all mixed up. Now there is a couple things that I need to remind you guys. The food that I do not ever use in chop is onions. Do not use onions. I don't like onions either. But it's not because we don't like them, it's because they are toxic to birds. We don't use tomatoes. No tomatoes. And that looks very, very good. So let's get another scoop. We'll put another scoop in that bowl, and then we'll start scooping it out and putting it into our bowls.
If you didn't add the rice, I would like it on the side.
You know what? Let's keep that bag out because that'll be for our birds for the next couple of days. And while we go back in the birds room and feed them some veggies and see how they like it.
Okay. Waffle's already looking at it.
What do you think, Waffle? You want to bite?
Oh, I like this stuff.
You guys ready for you? Oh, look at that. Come right up to it. Spot's like, what's going on? Look at them go.
Oh, there's some more birds.
There's Buddy and Spot, Pearl, Taco, and Peanut.
They
I
all
like
the
it.
veggies.
And there you have it, folks. Our rendition of bird chop. Yep. There's Waffle. She's going to get some.
Oh,
Here comes Leo. We like it.
we not stop piling it. Look over
There
there.
we go, pot.
It's a buffet.
It is.
That was fun.
Yeah, and our birds really like it too.
And remember, no tomatoes and no onions.
And there's a couple other things that I forgot to mention. Mushrooms, garlic, toxic.
If there's any other foods that you're not sure of, you can do your own research. It's better to be safe. When you're cooking for your birds, make sure you are using pots that are safe, like stainless steel or cast iron.
Stay away from non-stick cookware. Just make sure they do not contain Teflon and they are free of PTFE and PFOA. Those chemicals are toxic. Well, that about wraps it up.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
That's right, and hit that notification bell so you can receive all of our videos.
We'll see you on the next one. Bye.